So a few months ago, I bought the Threads of Fate tarot deck, and it was not a winner in my world. I ended up selling it. I ended up getting rid of it and sending it to a good home, and I'm so glad it found the right place. And I'm having just opened this up, I'm having such gratitude for having bought the this one instead, having bought the Oracle, because it is exactly what I need, and it opened up smoothly before, of course, once it's on video. Of course, once it was on video is when it wouldn't open smoothly. So this is the guidebook, and this doesn't do the colors justice. Like, it's darker than it looks on video. It's just rich and vibrant. And this booklet that comes with it really breaks down, unlike some of their other ones, they actually put it in the the name order at the front, so you can actually find the cards. It gives lots of great spread ideas, and then breaks it down by all of these different elemental associations that it has. And I think it's really beautiful that for each of the symbology points, it actually explains why they're in that image, right? Like, why is versatility cannabis, and why is destruction the owl, and why does self-love have this beautiful peacock, right? So I'm excited to read through that piece. And then I'm just going to do a flip through to show all of these different cards, because I think they're just stunning. Right, and again, it doesn't show the depth of these colors, but I'm in love with how they're all different backgrounds, and like, again, it's that gold foil that has different angles on it, which I don't usually like, but I think it turned out beautiful in this. I mean, that compassion piece. You know, some of them I'm not quite as big a fan of, but just dare to dream with that diamond in the center, that gemstone. This death is beautiful. Fate. Get creative. I love this. It's just get curious. And again, it's turning out lighter than it is. This is just, the colors are darker in the actual card. God, this higher perspective piece is just so elegant. Manifest. I love all of the ways they've incorporated different textures into this. Movement as a serpent, perfect. Pine cone, I think it's so playful and engaging. I think this is a really interesting piece, that notion of the compass as paradox. Power. Reclaim. Oh, that skull is just so, like, the artistry from these two, right? The creative collaboration. Because it's two artists. It's an artist and a conceptual person working together. Just sacred sexuality with those mountains. Ugh, just beautiful. Self-love. It's an interesting take on shadow work. I'm not sure how I feel about bats for a shadow. It's just a little overdone, but share wisdom. Oh, the soul work as this bee, like, it's just so playful and fun. Speak truth. Oh, the elegance of strength there. Just so elegant. Surrender. Take risks with that billy goat up on the mountain. The Alchemist. I wish this video picked it up better, and maybe it's just being out here in the sunlight. Magi. So it breaks it into 4 different elements, and then has these different archetypes as well. These different concepts and archetypes. The outlaw. This is so good. The pillar. I've definitely met these different beings in life, right? The sage. Teeth. The seeker with the teeth as well. Sovereign, oh, with the horns and the shells, all those different elemental pieces woven in the universe. Void. Whew. Gives me chills. The warrior. Oh, the weaver, just with the Ouroboros there. Just stunning. The wildling. Transmute. Right. Trust. Underworld, look, Underworld trying to get away from me. Versatility. And then finally, withdraw. So I'm finding this, I'm just really looking forward to exploring this and going through the workbook and doing some interesting work with this deck. It's just so beautiful. So again, this is the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition, and I'm delighted.